Have you ever laughed so hard your stomach hurt, your eyes teared up, you choked on your own breath, and rolled around like a beach dolphin? Great. Now imagine this. What if you laughed yourself to death? Not out of embarrassment. No. Like your heart actually stopped. In bed. Or worse, right in front of your TV. Or, if fate hates you, right in front of your crush. Welcome to the world of death so ridiculous, so absurd, and yet 100% real that you'll laugh and then think twice before chuckling again. Small warning, this video might make you laugh so hard, you'll need a defibrillator. Part 1. The Man Who Died Watching a Sitcom. Alex Mitchell.
Flashback.
1975, England. A beautiful day. A man named Alex Mitchell is lounging on his sofa, flipping on the TV. What show did he choose? A wacky British sitcom called The Goodies, the kind of nonsense comedy that's so bad, it's addictive, like instant noodles with extra chili sauce. In this episode, a Scottish character fights with a saxophone. The opponent fights back using a watermelon. Mitchell started laughing, and he didn't stop. 5 minutes? 10 minutes, 15 minutes. His heart beat like a war drum. His wife thought he was possessed. But no, he was just laughing. And then collapsed. Doctors confirmed it. Heart failure triggered by excessive laughter. He wasn't even previously diagnosed with heart disease. It was the sheer overload on his nervous system and heart after 25 minutes of non-stop laughter that did him in. There's a real medical term for this. Laughter-induced syncope. Passing out from laughing too hard. It exists, and if you're giggling while watching this video, please don't laugh alone. Laugh responsibly, with insurance, and someone to catch you. Part 2. The Man Who Laughed to Death Over a Word. Philetas of Kotso. Once upon a time, a poet died pondering the word root. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a real historical tragedy. In ancient Greece, where men debated the cosmos more than they played sports, lived a man named Philetas, a poet, a grammar enthusiast, a man completely obsessed with language. He didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't chase women. He chased words, vocabulary, semantics, homonyms, and the one word that destroyed him, root. In Greek, this word can mean literal tree roots, or the metaphorical origin of things, or a poetic reference, or maybe a pun. Philetas spent his days analyzing, underlining, flipping through scrolls, whispering to himself in the dark. Literal, figurative, or the shadow of the literal meaning. He didn't just overthink. He spiraled. Insomnia, stress, breakdown. According to ancient records, he became skeletal, like a living mummy, and finally collapsed at his desk, laughing uncontrollably when he realized language itself had trolled him. A poem full of puns had broken his brain. He laughed hysterically, a wild, cathartic, exhausted laugh after days of linguistic torment. And with a sleep-deprived, malnourished body and an overdose of irony, his heart stopped. Historian Plutarch noted the cause as exhaustion from insomnia due to obsessive thinking about language, triggering neurological failure and uncontrollable laughter, the final punctuation to one of Greece's greatest grammar minds. No assassin, no accident, no illness. He died from laughing at the meaning. If Philetas were alive today, he'd probably drop dead after reading a YouTube comment like, pic is so cute, LLL you look like human 3. Part 3. Laughter, the unexpected biological weapon. You think laughter is harmless? Think again. Laughing hard can cause skyrocketing heart rate, spiked blood pressure, diaphragm spasms so intense it's like your lungs are being juiced, burst alveoli, especially if you have lung issues, and yes, peeing your pants. No joke. Giggle incontinence is a real condition, especially common in women after childbirth. But don't laugh too loud. It could cost your dignity. But wait, there's more. There's also a rare condition called galactic seizure, a form of epilepsy that causes uncontrollable hysterical laughter. Then comes the fainting, or worse, Laughter, the thing we call the best medicine, can also be the one that sends you into the afterlife. Part 4. When the stage becomes a deadly comedy zone. America, a small theater. The audience roars with laughter as a veteran actor delivers a comedy monologue about nuclear war. Suddenly he collapses. The crowd claps. They think it's part of the act. Genius-level physical comedy. Minutes pass. Still motionless. Still silent. Still dead. His name was Dick Shawn. He had died. For real. On stage. Mid-performance. Right at the punchline. But everyone thought it was just brilliant acting. It wasn't until 5 minutes later that a stagehand checked and realized no actor could fake death that perfectly. A death so ironic. It was performance art. Conclusion. To laugh or not to laugh, that is the question. You're still watching this video. You're probably laughing. Good. That means your heart's still beating. But remember, laughter isn't always innocent. It can heal, or it can kill, if you laugh too hard, too long, or at the wrong punchline. So next time you laugh in moderation. Laugh with intention. And maybe don't binge sitcoms alone if you're over 40 and have blood pressure issues. Laughing is great, but living to laugh again is even better. If you survived this video, like, share, and subscribe. If not, well, let your friends tell your story. And comment below, I'm still alive, so I know you didn't die laughing.